Hi students, so we are discussing about plasma membrane. It's also called as cell membrane. Where the plasma membrane is located in the cell, the outer cover layer, the very delicate sensitive part in the cell, the selective permeable membrane. So it will allow some substances into the cell. It is called as plasma membrane. In last class we discussed about preparation of solution, preparation of saturated solution. So which one is more concentration? Different it's the observation of different solutions. So we discussed the dry grapes, how the dry grapes started swelling due to the diffusion process, the osmosis process we discussed. And today we are going to discuss the one more 4 marks important question, that is the lab activity, another lab activity. So the osmosis. In last class we discussed the osmosis, diffusion also. What is osmosis? The molecules move from low concentration to the high concentration. But the diffusion, if we spray, body spray here, you will get smell here in the corner. After a few minutes, this body spray will spread to the entire room. What happens? The molecules moving from high concentration to the low concentration, they are spreading into the air. That is diffusion process. They will diffuses into the high to the low concentrations. What is osmosis? The molecules move from low concentration to the high concentration. The high concentration always absorb the water from the low concentrations. We need some materials for this experiment. What materials we require? Generally we need one potato, raw potato. We need raw potato. We need some beakers. Beaker is not available. You can use bowl also. Need beaker. We need some small 2 pins. 2 pins absorb the water level in the potato. And we need sharp knife. One knife we need. And need water also. We need bombs. So now comes to the procedure. Take a raw potato. Another one experiment also we can do. Boiled potato. Raw potato and boiled potato. Now we are doing the experiment by the one raw potato. Take the raw potato, cut with the design like cuboid shape, a cube shape. Cut it with the cube shape. And now we have to prepare. You have to take normal water. You have to prepare saturated solution. In last class we discussed about saturated solution. How we can prepare saturated solution? Take 100 ml of water, add 1 teaspoon of sugar, then stir it well, then dissolve it, then add until the crystals remains in the bottom of the bowl. Such type of solution is called as saturated solution. Now check it, potato. Which one? Cut with a cuboidal shape. To cut the potato, we need sharp knife. You have to peel it first. You have to peel it, then cut it with the design like cuboidal shape, cube shape. potato is keep in the presence of bowl. Keep this potato in bowl. So now come to the explanation. Cut the potato in cuboid shape. So we need B-color bowl. We need 2 pins. We need sharp knife to cut it. You have to peel it. Then take water. We have need some dye also, some color. We need some dye also color. Now we have to take some water in the bowl. Some water in the bowl. Now we have to prepare saturated solution. We already know how to prepare saturated solution. Now take saturated solution in the potato. So here we have not to pour the saturated solution until the corner. There should be gap, small gap. So where the gap is there, for our identification, we have to insert some pin there. You have to insert the pin there. You have to pierce the pin. So where the water level is there. So we have taken saturated solution in the potato. We have taken normal water in bowl. Then start observing this experiment. What happens? We have to add some dye or color in the saturated solution. We have to mix some dye or color in the saturated solution. So to identify this water is different color, the normal water is there is no color. So what happens? We have taken saturated solution in potato, normal water in the bowl. So by the process of osmosis, what is osmosis? The molecules always move from low concentration to the high concentration. The molecules always move from low concentration to the high concentrations. There is a gap in the potato. We have pierced the pin there to observe where the water level is there. After few hours, what happens? Through the plasma membrane, the water moves from the low concentration into high concentration. The water moves from the bowl, from the beaker into the potato to the small porous is there in the cell. The plasma membrane is there. To the membrane, the water will always move toward the high concentration. Due to these reasons, what happens? The water levels in the potato will be started increasing. So we have identified, we have put a mark there with the needles, pins. What happens? The water level will be increased in the potato. So it's true that the osmosis process in always moves from the low concentration to the high concentration. In other experiment, now we have to take, the tap water. So tap water in potato, normal water in potato, saturated solution in the bowl. Saturated solution in the bowls. Now we have to keep the mark like with the needles, the pins where the water level is there. So what happens? After observing this experiment, the water molecules move from potato into the saturated solution. By the osmosis process, the water always moves from low concentration to high concentration. The water always moves toward the saturated solution. So osmosis is nothing but the water always moves from low concentration to the high concentration. This is about the potato experiment. So even though you take the saturated solution in the bowl, the water moves into the bowls. If you take the saturated solution in the potato, the water moves from the bowl into the potato. Where the saturated solution is there, the waters move toward the saturated solution. This is about the lab activity. So very important for 4 marks question. Next one we will discuss about the filtration. Filtration. How we can filter, how the materials are filtered, how the substances or the plasma membrane are allowing the substances. So plasma membrane doesn't allow all the substances. Such type of membrane is called as impermeable. Impermeable, permeable, selective permeable. Selective permeables. So what is filtration? For the filtration also we need some materials. What materials is required for this filtration? We need some beakers, 2 beakers we need. For the filtration process we need 2 beakers and we need funnel. We need filter paper. If filter paper is not there, we can use a cotton cloth. We need sugar also. If sugar is not there, we use salt or sugar. Salt. We need one chemical, that is iodine solution. We need wheat or rice flour. Wheat or rice powder. And we need 500 ml of plastic bottle. 500 ml of plastic bottle. We can prepare this 500 ml of plastic bottles. We can prepare a funnel. Our own funnel we can prepare. So we know that the bottle is like this. So we have to cut this portion, the upper portions. So it will be separated. So it looks like a funnel. So we can prepare our own funnel. Now come to the procedure. So procedure. Take a stand, retort stand. Take one retort stand, which one attached to the funnel. Which one attached to the funnel? We can keep one beaker below the funnel. You have to keep some filter paper in the funnel. Set apart like this experiment. Take a retort stand fixed with the funnel, and we need some 2 beakers. Now coming to the experimentation procedure. Take a 100 ml of water in a bowl and beaker. 100 ml of water in a beaker bowl. Add rice or wheat flour. Add rice or wheat flour into the water, 100 ml of water. And we have to add sugar also. 1 teaspoon of sugar into the water. And we have to add iodine solution. Iodine solution also. So this water contains 100 ml of water, rice or wheat flour, mix it properly and we have added iodine solution. Any color also we can add. Any color also we can add. A red color we have added to the 100 ml water. Then set apart this experiment with a retort stand. We fix it with the funnel. In the funnel, don't forget to keep the cotton cloth or filter paper. Filter paper. Then you have to keep another beaker below the funnel. Below the funnel. Now you have to take the preparation. Which one? Prepare the powder of rice. The solution which contain water, rice powder, sugar, dye. So mix it properly. Then started pouring into the funnel which contain filter papers. What happens? The water will be filtered, started filtering into the beaker. Collect the filter water into the beakers. The question is, which substances remains on the filter papers? Which substances are filtered? These substances are filtered, and which substances are remains on the filter papers? Remains on the filter papers. Very easy. The water easily filtered. The sugar will dissolve easily into the water. It can filter. So the dye also dissolved properly. It will filter. The which substances will remains, which were not dissolved properly in the water. Examples: some powder like rice powders or wheat powders will remain in the filters. Wheat powder or rice powders will remain on the filter papers. These filter papers doesn't allow into the filtration. It will stuck. It will remain on the filter papers. So in our plasma membrane also acting like in the cell, it acting like a permeable or selective permeable membrane. It's allowing the substances. Selective permeable. It's selecting which substances is useful for the cell. If the substances is not useful for the cell, it doesn't allow. It's selecting the substances which is required for the cell, like a filter paper. Filter paper selected water. Filter paper selected which one dissolved into the water like sugar. It's filtered. The filter paper is absorb the dye which one mixed or the dissolved in the water properly. But the filter paper doesn't allow the crystals, like small crystals. Some powders will dissolve into the water properly. They can filter, but which one are not filtered, that remains on the filter papers. So in our cell also, this plasma membrane is acting like a permeable membrane. It is also called a selective permeable membrane. It selects which substances is required to the cell. So students, so I am going to discuss only about this two experiments. One is the lab activity osmosis process in potato experiment. Another one is filtration. So the today homework, you have to write both lab activity and activity. Activity 2 in your textbook. Lab activity with the diagram. Write aim, material, procedure with diagram. So this is the today homework student. Okay, thank you.